Do 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 do. Hello, Kay, Serge, Randy, Pasalia, Jackson, Rings, Savage, Nuri, Ralquir, Philippe. It's hard to read the names on Instagram, a little harder than it is on other social media platforms. I don't know. I think on other social media platforms, we generally might actually have our name down. But it doesn't seem that way here. And again, just running through all your names. Hey, somebody's having some coffee. I think that's awesome. What time is it? Oh, it's well into the afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to you. My name is Ken Tracy, and this is Thoughts from the Gym. I'm a little disappointed at this moment because I had a huge thought that was bouncing around my head as I was just working out today. And as I walked out my door after my shower, not my door, my Planet Fitness door, after the shower, I was typing in to go live, and I couldn't remember what my huge thought from the gym was. So now I've got a show with no subject matter, and I apologize for that if this show is extra lame. It's usually fairly lame, but if it's super lame today, I apologize in advance. But again, good afternoon to you. My name is Ken Tracy, and this is Thoughts from the Gym on a Saturday afternoon. Coming at you from Naperville, where it's kind of overcast and cool. Sort of typical weather for a Saturday just outside of Chicago, so not complaining. Wearing two coats today. Sometimes it's good to be extra warm. It's because I rode my scooter today. And again, this is Thoughts from the Gym, which is a show I started last August at a period when I was working on a lot of things in my life and knew I could do better physically. So I joined a Planet Fitness in my town. Loved the experience, by the way. If anyone's looking to... happy Saturday, Jane. If anybody's looking to join a gym, I couldn't be more pleased. For $10 a month, I'll tell you what, the lockers are clean and there's more weights than I can lift. So I couldn't be more pleased with my experience at Planet Fitness. And I've been amazingly consistent over the last just over 8 months, and it feels so good. I don't normally work out on a Saturday, but my schedule has changed a little bit the last couple weeks, and it's freed up some time for me. And honestly, I didn't have a whole heck of a lot planned today other than getting some work done. So I thought, I don't know, getting to the gym would be a great great middle of my day. And anybody out there thinking about it, I'm going to post a video, and it's kind of cheesy. Most of the videos I post on social media are clips from these live videos, because occasionally I'll say something worthwhile. Sometimes I'll do a setup video, but not too often. And I might post one that's kind of cheesy today, but I'm going to give you the words to it right now. I filmed me doing a low row. And again, it's cheesy. It's almost embarrassing telling you. But I was thinking that working out's not hard, but a life lived beneath your potential is hard. And I felt proud that I was at the gym doing something good for myself today. Wasn't at a bar watching a sporting event. Wasn't laying on the couch watching some TV or what have you. And I was improving myself, and just walking in the gym, I was honestly surprised. I rarely come in on a Saturday. It wasn't that crowded. I was expecting, it's generally more crowded during the week, which surprised me. But it made me feel so good coming in, getting a great workout, and setting up my Saturday afternoon. So if anybody's thinking about there, I'd encourage you. Somebody was asking me, was reaching out to me that follows me on a different social media platform, and he wanted to know how he should get more followers. And it sounds cheesy to somebody that doesn't do it, but I think content creation is an art form, if you will. And I'm not trying to say my stuff's great or I'm awesome. But I do think it's similar to being an artist in that you're creating something. And I think if you are going to be a painter, a musician, a content creator, the person you have to create for first is yourself. You can't worry about the audience. You can't worry about what people want to hear or see or watch in terms of video. You got to be doing it for you. So my question to this guy is, well, what's your voice? What do you want to talk about? You don't even have to know, was my second thought. Just start talking and your voice will form and your direction will form. And I paralleled, I don't know if anyone knows the guitarist Jimmy Page at Led Zeppelin. I don't know, I'm a big Zeppelin fan. I'll bet you the first time Jimmy Page picked up a guitar and started strumming it, it wasn't because he wanted to be a rock star or make $10 million. It's because he had something inside him that needed to be expressed. And he realized he could express whatever he needed to in his guitar. And I think the same is true for painting or dance probably, or content creation as well. Because if I'm doing a video wondering what one of you guys wants to see, I'm going to be confused, always guessing. And, but I don't think you're going to keep at it. I think you're not going to keep at it. And if you're doing it for you, you're going to keep at it. And I've been doing this show for almost 5 years now. And I'm starting to achieve things I never expected to, and starting to touch people that I honestly didn't anticipate, and it feels pretty good. So thank you for joining. I may have another thought for you. I may have another thought, but I may not. I like to hop on, post live videos from time to time, and hopefully something of value comes out from time to time. And I think more often than not, it does. And that always makes me feel pretty good. So I want to thank you so much for joining me on this Saturday. I hope your weekend is going well. I hope you had a great last week. I hope you're excited about the day. You're feeling good, that you're doing something good for yourself. And I don't know, even if you're on your phone, I don't know, be on your phone walking outside, or maybe put your phone down and go for a walk, or what have you. Hello there from Poland. I appreciate you hopping on. But do something good for yourself today, and because you are worth it. And I think sometimes we forget that. And sometimes we think bad thoughts of our selves, probably more than anybody else. And try and be a little kinder to yourself. And try and be a little more forgiving and a little more gentle, and a more appreciative of who you are and where you are and what you're doing and the direction you're going. So I guess I'll leave you with that. And again, I want to thank you so much for joining. This is Ken Tracy. It's Thoughts from the Gym. What did I work out today? Lamas wants to know what I work out. I kind of work out the same thing. On my rest days, I stretch and do core. And on my workout days, I do bench press, lat pulls, low rows, and curls, and core, and stretching. So I'm going to be probably uneven, but I'm totally happy with my workout. I'm 55 years old, and I'm in really pretty darn good shape right now. And I'm about at the weight I want to be, and I'm stronger than I expected to be, and I'm feeling good. And the physical component is just one aspect of feeling good. I think the most important place to feel good is up here, but working out certainly helps with that as well. Again, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. If anybody's new to my page, please follow, subscribe, do whatever. But I appreciate you, and thank you for joining. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Saturday, that you are feeling good, loving yourself, forgiving yourself. And as always, I hope to talk to you soon. Bye-bye.